Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. Today I am at the Grand Victorian Inn. Also inside the Grand Victorian Inn is the Mammoth Railway Cafe, and I am super excited about being here. You have train memorabilia all throughout this place, and I am joined by this establishment's owner. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you.
This is a very unique place. Tell us a little bit about the Grand Victorian Inn.
Okay, so the Grand Victorian Inn was a vision that we had when we were 34, and we saved for 11 years and moved to Kentucky in 2006. Had Hall Place Bed and Breakfast, Main Street Bed and Breakfast we created, and then we got this in 2015. And we refurbished it and restored it. It was built in 1905.
Oh, wow.
And we have 11 rooms, and we host in the cafe up to 50 people. We have breakfast for our guests only, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we have lunch and dinner in the cafe with our chef, Michael Matthews. And today we're having a leader lunch with Park City Elementary.
A little bit more about the Mammoth Railway Cafe. I've seen your menu. You have some really unique menu items. Tell us a little bit about the kind of food that you serve here.
Our chef has come up with a lot of new items. We have a new chef the last 6 weeks, and he does awesome Cajun chicken and chicken carbonara and chicken francais. Anyway, a lot of chicken meals, but they're fabulous.
And there's a lot of them really good. But of course, you serve a lot of big groups.
Yes.
And you said you have a group of children coming in today. So you've got to fix some meals for a lot of people. So
Yes.
What is it that we're going to be enjoying today?
Today we're going to enjoy his marinara sauce and fresh garlic bread. And then they'll have ice cream for dessert.
All right. Fresh homemade marinaras,
Yes.
not out of the can.
Not out of
This
the
is
can.
homemade, the
Yes.
way it should be.
That's right.
So I'm really excited. I'm really hungry. Do you mind sharing a bite with me?
That's fine.
All
I
right.
can do that.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
HVAC services is a generic name, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, but we do a whole lot more. We do indoor air quality,
to dehumidification and heat pump, gas furnace, air conditioning, but we also do geothermal, oil furnaces.
refrigeration, ice machines, ventilation systems. We work on deep fryers and stuff. If it heats and cools, we can fix it.
At the end of the day, we're going to have a happy customer.
We got a company here that anything we do, we back it up, make sure that it's done right, and we stand behind it 100%.
All righty. I love pasta. I love Italian food. And I'm just getting the smell of this homemade marinara. You can tell the difference between homemade and stuff in a jar just by the smell alone, especially on Italian food. So I'm a bit eager. I can't sit still. What do you say we try a bite together?
No doubt.
All right.
My mouth's salivating here. All right.
Here we go.
Goodness.
Now that is how spaghetti and marinara is done.
That's right.
You can't beat that. The noodles,
One more.
perfectly al dente. You gotta go in for a second bite, of course. The noodles are perfectly al dente. The marinara sauce, it's sweet, it's hearty. And of course we have this garlic bread here. You can't have spaghetti and marinara without some garlic bread, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
And I love garlic. And that is garlic bread. And it's crunchy, still buttery on top. Got a good balance of crunch and chewy just in the bread alone, and the pasta out of this world.
He does a lot of pasta recipes, so they're all great.
Well, I mean,
I crave them all week long until he comes back on Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
what do they say? If it's not broke, don't fix it. So yeah, keep making this.
Yeah.
I think for large groups or individuals, this is an amazing meal. And thank you
Thank you.
so much for having me here.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on the show.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Everybody, I'm going to dig back into this. But before we go,
Same.
thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And of course, thank you to our sponsors. Until then, I'll see you guys next week. You never know where I'm going to be.